Ranjan Das from Fox&Angel FoxVantage Business Bytes series. Today we are here to discuss people policies in a corporate. People policies and how they impact and improve the result of a merger between two large brands, merger of Z and Sony. Today we are joined by one of the eminent HR leader, Sumer. Sumer was one of the leaders who shaped this for them, and he is one of the global panel members of Fox&Angel. Welcome, Sumer. Thank you so much for your time joining this quick chat on people policies and their impact and improvement they can bring in onto large mergers. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Ranjan. Thank you for having me over. And I'm excited to be part of Fox and Angel global panel, the disruption that we have begun.
You're welcome, Sumer. Thank you so much for being part of the Fox&Angel global panel. We're there together. We're going to take it further. We'll make it big. So going further, Sumer, I was quite curious to know from you about the Sony Z merger and the challenges that you faced and you solved while leading the people policies for the company.
Thanks, Ranjan. Thanks for bringing up the Sony Z merger. It indeed provides valuable insights for our expansion into the Indian market. A crucial lesson is the need for cultural sensitivity. India's diverse cultural landscape requires us to adapt into HR policies and practices accordingly. We must respect local customs, values, and benefits and integrate them into our company culture. This will help us create a harmonious work environment.
Did you see a conflict of interest when you were merging two, teams together? Did you see challenges coming your way, and how did you solve them?
Are you talking about talent integration?
Yes, yes.
So, talent integration is indeed a crucial aspect of a merger. To ensure a smooth transaction, we should have a structured approach. First, we need to assess the talent from both organizations and identify key individuals. Then we can focus on retaining critical talent by offering growth opportunities and acknowledging their contributions. Communication plays a key role here as well. Keeping employees informed about the changes and providing them with clarity about the roles and responsibilities will be important.
All right. But did you see there was a push from either of the sides to uphold their thought process or maybe the policies? Or how did you reach a conclusion which was acceptable to both the sides of the team? Also, how did you see the entire ecosystem playing together to ensure that the brand which has come to India, Sony which has come to India, is actually comforted and is taking the growth in its stride?
If you are referring to change management, then change management is indeed critical, very, very important. We should start by communicating the rationale behind the merger and vision for the future. It's important to address employees' concerns openly and provide them with a platform to express their thoughts and ask questions. We should also invest in training and development programs to help employees adapt to their new roles and responsibilities. By involving employees into the change process and providing support, we can foster a positive transition.
Right. And how was the spirit of the Indian talent pool while the merger was going through? Well, they're supportive. They were trying to put together their acts to ensure that the growth goes forward.
Policy harmonization was indeed crucial to create a unified work environment. Be it India, be it foreign, be it Indian, be it a multinational, policy harmonization was very, very important. We carefully evaluated the existing policies from both organizations and identified the areas of misalignment. Then we worked towards aligning compensation structure, benefits, performance management systems, and other HR processes. By ensuring fairness and consistency, we mitigated any potential concerns and created a level playing field for all employees.
Great point, Samir. I think I agree with you, and that's a very, very important point. And I was also curious to hear from you what role that a local leadership plays in such cases, collaborating with the headquarters, which is having its own way forward.
Local leadership plays a vital role in understanding the market dynamics, the cultural nuances, all of them are very, very important. They can guide us in making informed decisions and help build trust among employees. By having local leaders, we can effectively navigate through the Indian market and that ensure our HR practice strategies align with the local context. They will also serve as a key link between our headquarters and the local workforce, fostering upon communication and collaboration.
So right, in fact, local leadership plays a very vital role. So if we can sum it up, Sumer, in your views, what lessons do you think we learned from this exercise of Sony Z merger? The lessons that the international brands looking to come to India can draw from this?
As I said before, I believe that by implementing these lessons or policies, we can create a successful transition and a harmonious work environment in the Indian market. Indian talent is very agile. It fits in everywhere, really everywhere. Make use of that. Indian government is welcoming investments. I believe we will be number one in the world in investments in time to come. So I'm here to support you.
Thank you so much, Sumer. Thank you so much for your time. And these lessons are quite valuable for brands who are looking to come to India. And leaders like you, we at Fox&Angel can certainly take it further, certainly make it large. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Ranjan.
Thank you.